You can feel it, can't you? The way this song presses into the places we would rather keep vague. It does not let us hide behind religious language. It does not let us pretend that worship can cover a life of dishonesty. It draws a line between the sacred and the shallow, not to exclude the brokenhearted, but to expose the double-hearted. And yet, as I speak these words, I am not standing above you. I am standing beside you. I am a man who has begged for mercy. I am a man who has cried out, Lord, do not cast me away from your presence. I am a man who has known what it is to feel the Lord's hand heavy upon my conscience until confession becomes the only path to breathing again. If you have ever felt that, if you have ever carried a secret that made your prayers feel hollow, then you understand why this question matters. Who may dwell with the Lord? Not the one who never struggles, but the one who refuses to make peace with deceit. Not the one who never falls, but the one who rises with repentance and chooses the straight path again. The evening breeze moves through the city now, slipping between doorways, stirring the hems of garments, carrying the faint sound of music from somewhere deeper in the streets. A lyre, perhaps, or a flute. Simple notes that float upward and then vanish. Somewhere a fire crackles. Somewhere bread is being torn and shared. Life continues, ordinary and sacred at once. And I think of how the Lord meets us in the ordinary, how holiness is not only found in the temple courts, but in the way a man speaks to his neighbor, the way a woman conducts her business, the way a household treats the vulnerable. As I near the place of worship, I can see the outlines of those who serve, priests moving with purpose, carrying what is needed for the offerings, their robes catching the last light. Their steps are practiced, their hands steady, but even they are not immune to the temptation of outward form without inward truth. I have seen it, I have grieved it, and I have prayed, Lord, let your people be clean, not only in ritual, but in heart. This song is not long, but it is sharp. It is a mirror held up to the soul. It asks whether your life is aligned, whether your private choices and public words belong to the same person. It asks whether your integrity can withstand pressure, whether your compassion is real, whether your loyalty is faithful. And maybe, as you listen, you will feel a tightening in your chest, not because the Lord is condemning you, but because the Spirit is calling you awake. Sometimes conviction feels like pain at first, but it touches what we have protected. But the Lord does not wound to destroy. He wounds to heal. He exposes to cleanse. He calls you out of hiding because He intends to bring you into freedom. I want you to hear that clearly. The holy hill is not a place for the proud. It is a place for the honest. It is a place for those who fear the Lord more than they fear losing face. It is a place for those who refuse to sell their integrity for comfort. It is a place for those who do not take advantage of the weak, who do not twist justice for gain, who do not treat people as tools. There are men in this city who believe they can purchase honor. They think a bribe can silence truth. They think a well-placed lie can reshape reality. They think the Lord does not see. But I have learned, sometimes through painful lessons, that nothing is hidden from Him. The Lord sees the heart. He sees the motives behind the actions. He sees the quiet cruelty that never makes it into public record. He sees the secret generosity no one applauds. And so, as I prepare to speak the words of this song, I find myself praying again, not with polished phrases, but with the rawness of need. Lord, make me the kind of man who can stand near you without flinching. Lord, keep my feet from slipping. Lord, guard my mouth. Lord, straighten what is crooked in me. Lord, let my life not contradict my song.